everyone enjoyed the weekend and had a blessed one because got to go to church today and definitely a good message. I don't know when God's word isn't a good message, but throwing it out there.
Hi everyone.
Hubby's here with me today because Shane read an article about a technological development by Elon Musk.
Yes.
So hubby, please take it away.
Hold on. I am going to look this up.
It is a development now. It's not available to the public yet, or maybe never will be.
Okay. So here it is. And this is huge news for those people who are blind.
Born blind and or have a optical nerve
Yes.
deadness.
The FDA just awarded Elon Musk brain chip the breakthrough status, which means they can quickly get this worked on and closer to being put on the market. It's still years away, but it's called Neuralink. And what it does, from the article I read, and this article is from sharesplosion.com. What Neuralink does is it is a tiny chip, and no, it's not the mark of the beast or anything like that.
No. Just so you guys know, the mark of the beast comes in the second half of the tribulation.
Yes, it is a physical mark. This is a chip that they can implant into possibly Miss Sarah's brain.
Mm-hmm. Or anyone who is blind.
And basically what it does right now is it allows them to see, and it's for the optic nerve.
Yep, or people that have been born blind.
Yes. It will give them shapes, colors, and they are working intensely on it to give full vision back to people who have gone blind or who were born blind and have never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just groundbreaking technology.
It is. As you guys have watched the channel, you know all I want to do is see. I tell Shane all the time, if I could see it would be easier. If I could see I would do this. If I could see so forth.
So what Elon Musk says is the blind sight device from Neuralink will enable even those who have lost both eyes and their optic nerve to see. Now, she hasn't lost her optic nerve. She still has it, but the blood supply was cut off, correct?
Yeah, and it's dead. Like it doesn't work.
Provided the visual cortex is intact, it will even enable those who have been blind from birth to see for the first time. And what it is, it will have a chip, and then she will have like a pair of state-of-the-art looking glasses that she puts on, and she will be able to see everything that we see. That is beyond a blessing.
So, it would definitely be a blessing because I would be able to drive and cook and everything that Shane does. It would be terrifying, and I'll explain why. I was sighted.
Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm going to read what Musk said. He said, Musk vision for blind sight doesn't stop at basic sight restoration. He compared the initial results to low-resolution Atari graphics. So if you guys remember Atari graphics, that would be what it looks like initially. He says, but predicted the potential for this technology to surpass natural vision, even allowing users to see in wavelengths like infrared, ultraviolet, or radar, taking a page directly out of science fiction. I think it will be done because Elon Musk has done things that nobody else has dared to do and has been able to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, go ahead, dear. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. So, I was sighted for 22 years. I've been blind for 18. So I would have to redo my life all over again for the third time. And I would probably do it as long as it wasn't horribly abrasive, because I don't think I could suffer another 5-stroke brain surgery. But to see again would be a blessing, but I would be so scared that it would malfunction when I was in the middle of driving or in the middle of a dangerous task, like cooking on a burner or something like that.
Yeah.
And then what do? But this is just coming out. It is in baby stages, and I'm sure the FDA won't approve it unless it's 99.9% safe.
The biggest thing, though, is that they gave it breakthrough status, and they only give breakthrough status on very, very few things.
Very few.
Every couple years.
Yeah.
And without breakthrough status, this might be 30, 40 years away.
Yeah.
With breakthrough status, it still may be 15 years away, but it gives hope to those in 5, 10 years who may be born blind. Miss Sarah is only 40.
Yeah.
By the time she's 50, they may have this done. She may be able to see again in this lifetime.
But like I said, it would be very scary to have to restart my life again.
Yes.
But I have a great support system, so I know a lot of people would help me. But very scary. But I want to bring this technology to all of you if you didn't hear or read of the article. So
yeah, and I would bet very few people in the world at this point has seen the article.
But Shane read it to me, and I was compelled to tell all of you. So as I go through biblical counseling to cope and to learn God's word, God might bring me my answer. So
Never give up hope, man. They're working on things. Now, we do know in Boston, at Boston University about 8 years ago, they were working on her exact type of blindness where the optic nerve had blood flow cut off.
But they can't get the optic nerve to fire correctly.
Yeah, and
So,
tell them how many nerves are up in the optic nerve. It's
okay, so in the human body alone, you have over 1 billion nerves. So,
it's so delicate, and the brain is so delicate, and
you have to remember, the smartest person only uses 10% of their brain capacity.
And I use about 1%. You would be 10, I would be 1.
I tried 1.1.
For me?
No, for me.
No, I don't think so.
But many nerves, so at Boston, they have it working, but it's fine. Like, if I would see a car, it might be a tree.
Right. They're
So
not.
it doesn't work.
They're not getting it to where what the person is actually seeing
What
is
you
the
were
actual
seeing.
item. So that is very dangerous, because if Miss Sarah went out to check the mail, what she might think is the mailbox could be a car, and she could walk right in front of it. So it's very dangerous. It's very delicate. I think, honestly, this is 10 to 15 years away.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Not to take hope from anybody.
No. So it's going to be a good decade away. Elon Musk is very smart, but God is smarter. And he's the one that created the brain. So Elon Musk and his crew have to figure it out before it works. So I wanted to bring this to you guys so that you all know that it's out there. And if you have a child that's
I'm going to zoom in on you.
So if you guys have a child that is born blind, don't give up hope at all, because breakthrough status on the FDA is behind them. So very possible that by the time they're 20,
Yeah, I think that is probably
yeah,
a reality
Yeah.
in a child's lifetime.
yeah,
If you were 65 or 70, I think it would probably not be a reality in your lifetime, but I
No,
still think it is.
I'm 40, so it could be. But one, I have to be a candidate. And two, I gotta think about what surgery it is, because I can't take another trauma.
Yeah.
So that's all
It's very interesting,
Yeah.
though, that people are actually working on this
yeah,
while we are, you have to think every day that we go to work, there are scientists that are extremely brilliant people that
Yeah.
Elon Musk has hired
and does himself.
to get this to work,
Yeah.
and they are working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on this.
So please don't give up hope. To those that are blind or know someone that's blind, because it could happen.
It could.
God could bless these scientists, and bam, we all can see.
I will tell you one thing, and before you go,
Yeah,
the fact that so many, I have not known Elon Musk to do anything and fail at it. Now, I'm not
give
saying
it time.
I'm not saying this is going to be something in 2 weeks. They say, oh, by the way, we have this.
You have to give these scientists time to develop,
Yep.
because it's so complicated.
And knowing Elon Musk the way I think we all do, he is a perfectionist, and until it's perfect, it will never grow. Now, another thing is, would Sarah be willing to be a test model for something like that?
That's what I'm saying. It depends on the surgery.
Yeah, and so we would have, and what will surgeries be like in 10 years for the brain? Will they go through the ear? Will they maybe just drill a small hole and go through? If it's something like that, it's very non-invasive.
And I'll say this before I go. My brother-in-law's nephew had a brain tumor removed, and they went through his nose.
Yeah, so it
So
is.
it may not be as abrasive as we all think, especially if it's in a decade.
Yeah.
That's only 10 years, and technology zooms.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, you buy a cell phone, 2 months later, it's outdated.
obsolete.
Yeah. So it's literally, technology is changing every single
Yeah.
day by the hour.
Yeah.
And they are finding new ways. Like for me, I'm getting ready to get an MRI, and now they have open MRIs for some of us who are claustrophobic.
Yeah.
We just sit down in a chair and they take the picture of our body. That was unheard of 10 years ago.
So if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment. And Shane will get you the article.
Yep.
So just don't give up hope.
Yep.
Please don't. And I thank you all for watching. Pray. If you guys pray, please pray to God that Elon Musk and the scientists get this going so that we all can be sighted.
7 million people a year go blind in the world. 7 million.
Yeah.
That is massive.
So just think if it's only 1 million. Because we all might not be candidates, but just think about if we are.
Well, what if they could help 30 million people?
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
it would be groundbreaking.
Yeah.
So, but there's a lot of hoops. Would insurance pay for it? How much would it cost?
Yeah.
But I think Elon Musk is the type of guy that you could almost bet there would be people he would just give it to stop this.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling that guy is something special.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, hubby.
You're welcome,
And always
wifey.
Always remember, no sight, no problem.
And cut.